man, it's been a minute since you've been gone, you know what I'm saying? And I be wondering back and forth, like, will I ever find somebody else like you? You know what I mean? Like, I just be like, I remember when, you know what I mean? I know I just go da 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 da, you know what I mean? I remember when, da 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 da, you know what I mean? Yada yada yada, you know what I mean? I remember when, you know what I mean? I remember when, man, just, I remember, you know what I'm saying? I remember, man, like. Yeah, Mr. 239 in the building. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I remember when I seen you at that first time of a first glance. It was love at first view. I mean, like love at first sight. Man, I was like, man, I remember when yo was walking down that alley and walking around that place. I remember when you was walking around them different places in them stages. I remember when you was always dressing, putting your makeup on, and you be at the mirror and you be smiling and taking a picture of yourself, man. I remember when you used to be in the kitchen, be cooking, and you was making your own potato chips that you had made up. It was your recipe that you was doing, you wanted me to taste quick. I remember when you was the one that told me that you was gonna be there. I remember when you was the one that told me that you was gonna always stay near. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. I remember when you told me yada 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 yada. Yo, I remember when that time was. We went to the beach in the ocean, and man, we was out there, man. You could imagine, man, we thought we was the sun. I remember when we was going around the streets, walking around them places, and going up in the power cars and performing on the stages. We knew we was the I remember when we was out there when bike rallies used to happen on the porch, and man, you used to get on the microphone and you just start singing and everybody get their attention quick. Hey, look at that. I remember when that time when I used to say that I loved you and I really meant it. And I remember when the time you used to tell me ditto and you used to say more. Yeah, I remember when you used to tell me all those things. I remember when you used to be around me. I remember when you used to tell me it wouldn't be another one like you. I remember when you told me it wouldn't be another one like you. You told me it wouldn't be another one like you, and would I ever find one like you? I remember when you told me that time that I was gonna blow up. I remember you told me that time that we was gonna make things happen so quick much. I remember when I went worldwide and you got on the track and you sang hooks. I'm talking about those times they used to be like, the babies used to be wildin' cause they wanted to be in the track much. Yeah, I remember when the times that we were sitting around and we was a little bit bored, and then we started entertaining ourselves by making comedy quick. I remember when all the things used to happen in our life and things used to make us feel like we gonna continue to maintain and exist. Yeah, I'm talking about those times that we were saying we were gonna be rich. I remember when all the times that we said the plans was gonna be bigger than anybody could ever imagine. I remember when you told me you would be by me. I remember when you told me that we was gonna stay lively. I remember you told me that I could just depend on you on all types of bases. I remember times that you used to tell me that it didn't matter if we had to go through cases. I remember when you told me that we was always gonna be good. And I remember when you told me when things started happening and make me hurt much, just suck it up. Yeah. AM Fleet General in the building. Damn! Yeah, man. Hey, you see that man right now? Oh, man. I'm scared of fireworks. Stop it. Dude. Just bam! Look at him running away from the firework. He must have got hit before the firework. Yeah. Somebody hit him in the face once.